I am super excited to finally be able to make a video about this mood board app because one, it's awesome, but two, the developers have put a lot of work into it and it deserves some love and more people talking about how good it is. So if you are someone who needs to make mood boards, and that's all of us fashion designers and fashion freelancers, but also textile, interior designers, bridal, party planners, keep watching because you're really going to like this one. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mikkel Drew Pelham. I talk about digital fashion design software and communication on this channel. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. The app is called Make the Dot. And not only is it user-friendly and very simple to navigate and use, but they also continuously add really smart and useful tools that just keep upping the ante on how good it is. Now, there are quite a few tools and a lot you can do in this app. And there is potential for this to be a long video, which y'all know I don't do. So I'm going to give you a general overview, talk about my top 5 favorite features, and then you should go and check it out for yourself because favorite thing number 1, there is a free and very generous starter account so that you all can take Make the Dot for a test drive. Now, here's a general lay of the land. When you first log into Make the Dot, you can start by creating a new board. You start with an endless canvas, but if you need to, you can add an artboard, a feature that was pretty game-changing for my students who need to create their mood boards in a specific format. To add the artboard, click the icon for the artboard tool and choose from the variety of sizes, including Instagram Story, and the artboard appears on your page. The menu above the artboard allows you to change the orientation, export the board, duplicate it, or trash it. And if you need to move the artboard, you can simply click on it and drag it to the new location. Add pictures to your board by clicking the upload icon, dragging and dropping, or copying and pasting from another program. Right now I'm working on a color board, so I'm going to need to add color chips on it. And Make the Dot does a great job of making this simple by allowing you to add color by eyedropping it from your picture or manually entering RGB values. You can even search the Pantone library and it adds a chip on the page with the color name. Of course, you can add text, and once you've completed your board, you can download it. So I already mentioned one of my favorite things, which was that you can sign up and try the service for free. But here are my other 4 favorite features in no particular order, by the way. Number 1, the artboards. This made a huge difference with my students. The endless canvas is good when you're ideating and just dropping pictures onto the page. But once you need to organize and then actually show a finished board, you really need to work within the boundaries of a specific size. Number 2, the Pantone Palette. There are lots of different color systems that you can use, but let's be honest, Pantone is the most widely used in fashion and home. And what I also like about this palette is that it's the textile cotton system, not the usual coated or uncoated Pantone palette that you normally see in most programs that, quite honestly, don't do much for us fashion designers unless we're matching colors for a graphic. Number 3, the fabric library. Now, I didn't demo this previously, but only because I was creating a color board. But this right here is pretty daggone dope. When you click the fabric icon, you have access to a whole library of fabrics. And these are not just conceptual fabrics, y'all. These are actual fabrics in stock at real fabric stores. When you find one you like, you can click the plus to add it to your fabric board, but you can also get more details about the fabric, including the fabric type, fiber content, the supplier, and by the way, many of them are right here in New York, and the price. There's also a link to take you directly to the fabric on the supplier's website in case you want to buy yardage. This was also a game changer for my students because not only did they have to source fabrics for their designs, but they had to show physical swatches. So they were able to use this and then go right over to 37th or 38th Street and get their fabric swatches if they wanted to. And number 4, the Chrome extension. So many times we did boards at work and I needed to get the original pictures that I saw on someone's board or use that picture I found weeks ago, but I can't find it because it's saved somewhere in some rando folder because at the time I was just browsing the internet and I didn't plan to find that perfect picture, but I did and I saved it somewhere. Having that Chrome extension immediately takes care of that. First of all, you can click to install the extension right from the home page, so you don't need to go searching for it on the App Store. And once you install it, if you stumble upon some amazing imagery that you want to save for a board you're currently working on, or for something you might be working on in the future, hover in the upper left corner, click the Make the Dot Save widget, and then choose which board the image should be added to. When you open that board again in the app, the picture will be there. And here's another little bonus that I think is worth mentioning. I've found lots of pictures over the years that I've wanted to go back to either to resave or to credit the source. But as I'm randomly saving pictures, I normally don't remember to save the link or website I got it from. And there have been several pictures I couldn't even locate with Google image search. One of the things I appreciate about saving photos with Make the Dot is that it saves the image details. So if you ever need to cite your sources or revisit the source for additional information, it's right there saved with the picture. So that was a really quick overview of the software. And like I said, there's more that you can do, including real-time collaboration, which came in very handy for my online students this semester when they were working in teams. And they are constantly listening to feedback from their users, releasing new features, and making updates and bug fixes, so the app is only getting better. Make the Dot has quickly become one of my new faves, both for personal use and in my classes. Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure you head over to makethedot.com to try out the software. Of course, check out more videos on this channel for more digital fashion design tips, as well as check out my classes, and there are links to them in the video description. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you find it helpful. Have an awesome week, and I'll see you next time.